Hey everyone, I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Street Fighter video. First of all, thank you guys for all the support. The Street Fighter build has been coming along very nice. If you guys are new to the channel, this is my bird, Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Hi, bird. Green Wing McCall, if you guys are wanting to know that. But finally this week, parts are finally arriving. Sorry for the little gap this week. I wanted to do more videos, but I just haven't been able to get parts for the Street Fighter. So finally we got a ton of stuff coming. Stay tuned. Question. I finally have my new vlog helmet set up and my new AGV helmet. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in a install video of the vlog helmet. Let me know if you guys are interested, comment down below. I gotta build that thing soon, so comment down below. We're almost live on this thing. I'm doing this install. You're seeing this video tomorrow. So this is up to date, and I'm gonna give you guys an update on the Street Fighter. But also, 2 months, the boss header is, or excuse me, the exhaust is finally here for the R9T Racer. Let me know if you guys are interested in the install video. Also, my mom's washer has finally arrived. Let me know if you guys are interested in the install video for that. I already know the answer to that. But without further ado, the 2020 V4 S Street Fighter. Absolutely gorgeous. So you guys have, if you guys have missed a couple videos or something, maybe you guys haven't seen, we installed a couple new things. What else is new? Courtesy of V4 Evo. He sent me some titanium washers and bolts along with the new frame titanium bolt, which is super dope. But with the name dropped already, V4 Evo has got me some forged carbon fiber parts for the Street Fighter. So we have the rear hugger, we have the front hugger, some frame panels for the frame, some side covers for the rear cowl, and then some footrests. Now, let me tell you guys, we've kind of had to, find what works, what doesn't work. So we did get a battery cover. It's different from the Panigale to the V4. We missed that the new one has this little bit of this little point right here. So it is different. The battery cover is different on the Street Fighter. Also, I'm not sure why. It's something that we're trying to figure out. But the we did get a swing arm frame carbon cover for the swing arm, and it didn't fit, and I'm not sure exactly why. So yeah, so that's interesting. Subframe is completely different, so the subframe covers are different from the Panigale than the Street Fighter, and he is working on carbon fiber winglets, and he's also going to be working on a carbon fiber front little headlight thing. So we've got a lot more. Oh, let me know if you guys are interested in the install video of these. This is the new reservoirs. I ordered them twice from 2 different dealers, and both times were on back order, so kind of a pain in the butt. But good thing, because the mounting brackets through Ducati, they are from a Monster 1200. They are not the Panigale. So I'm glad, because I actually ordered the Panigale ones because one of the websites said that. And we have the brake reservoirs. They're not the ones that I wanted, but they'll do for now. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in that video. You guys want a cold start? Let's get a quick cold start on this thing. Oh, I didn't film it because I didn't think it was very interesting, but we did get it to the dealer. It has had its first service done. Of course, I already changed the oil, so they reset the ECU, they reset the parameters, the shift lights are off, the service lights off, but of course, I had to pull it up on the ramp, which is a pain in the butt, and So as you guys can hear, it actually sounds a lot better. We reset the ECU and went through a whole new calibration of the exhaust and the throttle and the air in and everything like that. So it definitely starts and runs and idles a lot better at cold now. Oh, tomorrow Manny has a Sprint filter coming for me. The F1 filter will be here. So stay tuned because I'm going to do an install video on that. But let's get going on this forged carbon fiber stuff. I know you guys are waiting. Let's get going. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be installing the little frame sliders. These are also forged carbon. Everything I got is in gloss forged carbon. I think it's just the way to go with this bike. But these little frame protector sliders go on the back area, so I guess if you drop the bike, but it's the least of my worries. But I think they'll look cool. So V4 Evo, they send you a little bit of a two-sided tape and some glue. You put the glue and the two-sided tape. You put the two-sided tape on the bike, then you put the glue, then you're supposed to put these on. I kind of did it the opposite way because I didn't want to get any glue on the bike. So what I did was I actually glued the two-sided tape already in the slider. And we're going to get these things mounted. So without further ado, let's start carbon fiber in this thing. All right, so next up we're going to get the heel rest on. Now, if you guys have seen my install video on the Aero exhaust, the heel rest on this side hits the exhaust plate. So I'm going to Dremel out just a little bit of the carbon fiber on the actual exhaust to kind of give it a little bit more room for the forged carbon fiber heel rest not to rub against, because it's been rubbing on, this heel rest has been rubbing on the guard for the exhaust. So we want to kind of get that little carved out and get these installed, and let's see how they look. All right, so heels rest installed, simple, 2 screws, pretty basic. Next up is the frame cover. Now the frame cover is, there's something a little bit in the way on the right side here because the antifreeze tank is right behind this cover. So to get the screws off, there are 4 or 5 total screws. You got to take the battery cover top off, you have to take the side cover off, and then this fairing will come off to be able to get you to slide this thing in, and then you go underneath the subframe area down here, and then there's 1 bolt down there, and then it'll all snip in there. So fairly easy, but this side you are going to have to take the cover, the fairing cover off. On the other side you can slip it in right over the frame. So let's get installing. All right, so pretty easy to install the frame covers. Simple, just slide them on. Like I said, this side does have to come off to get next to that antifreeze bottle. But outside that, everything looks perfect except those fancy titanium bolts that I put in over here, instead of adding them down here, have been covered up by the cover. So, so next up, rear hugger. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, 4mm bolts. So let's get them ripped out, put the new cover on. Of course, again, gloss forged carbon, absolutely beautiful. I would like to take a brief moment to thank Lamborghini for coming up with forged carbon, because I absolutely am in love with it. This is the first time I've seen actually and installed real forged carbon fiber, and it's just something else. The look is just absolutely just beautiful. I think this is very Italian. It's very Ducati. It's very beautiful. So, quick update on the rear hugger. It's on. Gorgeous. There is a ABS line that you will have to snip. It's got a zip tie. Snip it, put it in. On the front now, you have your ABS line and all of your brake lines that go in the back. And what's nice about the V4 Evo front hugger is it's got all the lines already, all of the clips already lined, so you can actually just run those clips and the bolts already there. So it's basically plug and play. So let's get the front fender on and see how this thing ends up looking with what we've got. She looks bad. Oh, she looks bad. I'm gonna need some more parts soon, but whoo boy. So as you guys know, I did wrap the radiator, the little chrome or the silver radiator plates, and man, the perfect color with this carbon fiber. It's just, oh, I can't wait for that. So it's all the way through. Can't wait for that. Very nice little bit of a touch. And then coming over here, oh. So I just talked to V4 Evo, and it's confirmed the swing arm is slightly different. It is a different part number from the V4 Panigale to the Streetfighter, so it is not fitting. So we're gonna have to wait for the retooling of the swing arm, but definitely we're gonna get the swing arm. And then again, this, can't wait for that. And then back into just absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the heel rest, and then up in the front, Ducati. Now I know why it's so expensive to own a Ducati and have it worked on, because it took me an hour. Well, it didn't take me an hour, about 20 minutes just dealing with these lines that they hide. Now I give it to Ducati, they really hide a lot of these little lines, and the ABS line that tucks back in behind here. But man, what a pain in the butt. But look at this thing. It's just the touches, So we got a lot more coming, guys. A lot more coming. UPS came, dropped off some other stuff. UPS will be here tomorrow with the sprint filter from Manny. We've got the reservoirs going on. I want to try to... It's Wednesday, so you're going to see this tomorrow. And I am going to... Or no, it's Wednesday. You're going to see this on Friday. I want to try to get everything installed for you guys for this weekend, for a ride. So stay tuned, because the Streetfighter is back. I've got parts. We're ready to roll. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the carbon fiber install. We've got a lot more to come. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reference also. See the UPS guy just running through, trying to avoid me. But hopefully you guys used the reference as well. I'm finding out things that are slightly different than the Panigale. You would think that, like, the reservoir things, why would they be different from the Panigale, and why are they the monster? Well, because the mirrors and how they mount. The swing arm, why is the swing arm different? I think it's slightly longer on this bike. I don't know. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. The like button is more important than you guys know. Like. Please hit that like button, and comment down below. What am I missing? What do I need on this thing? Let me know, guys, and we'll see you next video. Bye.